Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So I did post this for the CoinsKid crew on Twitter and equally in the Discord right there that I noticed one coin in particular, and there's only a few to be honest with you, that on the CoinsKid buy and sell indicator right there, the particular indicator hadn't flashed yellow into green, and we hadn't got the signal yet. So this was an altcoin, a micro cap, was looking to play catch up basically. I did post this on the 9th of November at 8:24 a.m. and the price at the time was around about 72 cents. Now, I did include this in yesterday's Bitcoin video, and this is what I do. I try and find opportunities, not necessarily on, XRP and Bitcoin and things like that. I try and find some of these altcoin opportunities. Now, I did outline in yesterday's video the reason why, my expectation of these targets for this particular coin when it's in the floor, and again, opportunity never feels like opportunity, and the fact that this particular indicator is lagging in the market. Like I said to you, the microcaps are the opportunity when Bitcoin bolts and XRP, and, they consolidate in a range, go sideways. Your blue chips, your big caps, basically, the opportunities lie in the micro caps, and this is something I've been relaying to you. And so far this particular coin has absolutely bolted like a boss, and it's up 80% since our position yesterday. So this has done really well. So I'll go through this with you in the chart. My anticipation for this particular project at the moment, like I said to you, please get involved in the Twitter, please get involved in the Discord, please take advantage of the amazing signal, the indicator I've made for you as well, because this is right now printed the buying, the buy and sell indicator right there. It's printed the buy signal. It's well above the ribbon, and the clue was on the 4-hourly time frame as well. So let me show you right now. Let's take a look at that particular indicator and chart for PDEX. To take a look at this coin, then I was outlining the reasons why I think this coin is an opportunity, and so far so good. It's bolted, and this particular indicator that I've made for the CoinsKid crew, the buy and sell indicator right there, you did print a beautiful buy signal way back there on Friday the 27th of October, as did many coins at that point. But this coming up, and we was looking to hold this ribbon, beautiful, look at that, and then equally print the buy signal on the daily, which it hadn't been printed yet. So this micro cap was lagging the market. So in my opinion, this is just an opportunity, given the data and the structure we're looking at, to ride a wave up, and that's exactly what's happened. So again, I think there's lots more coins that are, providing this opportunity, but it's really difficult to see them because I think there's something like 20,000 coins or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I will try my best to find the coins for you, but again, if you want to get involved in the indicator, follow all the process, at coinskid.com and in video description. Look at the charts, look at all your favorite coins, low caps, micro caps, everything like that. And if you're not necessarily printing that buy signal yet on a daily, in my opinion, that's an opportunity. And if you find it, please DM me, please message me. I'll relay that to the CoinsKid crew for yourself, and myself included, as an opportunity right there. Again, data not emotion, but this has been a beautiful trade. So far so good. We've tapped into the first point of resistance. Now I do think personally this is a long hold for me because of the data I'm looking at in the charts. So if you've been watching the XRP videos for a very long time, you'll know that in June 2022, June the 18th, I'll look at that bottom 28 cents. At that point I said to you, I think it's going to go to 55 cents. So at this point, this is exactly the same reason why I think we're looking at $4.29 eventually, because we broke down below that support just there. As you're fully aware in the XRP videos, this is why we're able to ride the waves up so well and down so well, because of the God candle backtest. So in theory, what we've got is two legs of support here that we've not necessarily backtested as resistance. So from this point here, providing we hold the support of the buy signal on the daily, and we're looking at this big melt up, we're looking at these targets being met. So this could be an opportunity right here for this particular coin. Okay, so I'll try and find the support if we break back down, but so far so good. This has been a lovely little opportunity against the herd, against the mentality right there. So again, this was lagging the signal, this was lagging the market, and these are the opportunities in these micro caps, and I've relayed that to you so many times. So anyway, let's get on with the show. Let's dive into the DXY right now and see what we can see. Okay, so taking a look at the DXY on a daily time frame at the moment, there's a very similar situation that's happening as it did last year. You ran into September, October, you broke down like this in a massive channel. You got a series of lower lows here. Look at that, the third lower low you retrace and then you dropped. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3 lower lows. Is this a retracement before a monumental drop? Absolutely possible for the remainder of the year right here. And the fact is we've got clues in this chart that's sort of foretelling of they've got this monumental push to the downside, and this monumental push to the downside for this particular chart is rearing its head basically, because you get a very similar rinse repeat scenario as we did last year. September, October, it dropped. September, October, it's beginning to drop, isn't it? So at the moment, I think the micro target that we're in for this particular chart is a rising channel. I remember all summer when this was coming up, and I was saying to you, this is a bearish pattern. At some point we'll break down, and this is just confidence of the fact that XRP will go in the opposite direction direction. So as this was coming up in this rising channel, we've got XRP creating a reversal structure, which was an ascending triangle, which was creating confidence of the fact, you know, we're looking at a drop. I remember here as well, we created this sort of bearish, you know, descending triangle, like a series of lower lows and lower highs, and then we dropped basically. So what happened on this drop? XRP popped, and it really was simple. And this is something I'll relay to you. So literally, as we broke down here, back tested resistance and started to come down the stairs, XRP's absolutely took off into space. So respectfully, at the charts at the moment, if we take a look, the inverse correlation is playing out like an absolute boss. This is bolted, looking for the support for continuation. This is broken down, looking for the resistance of the continuation. So until we start to see, you know, the DXY take out 107 and validate the technical target and some, I still remain bullish here on XRP, regardless of the, you know, the drawbacks and pullbacks and you know, the corrections, basically because of the zigzag overlapping waves. And this is something, you know, I've outlined on Twitter as well, you know, in a recent post right there, as corrective waves basically, and that's what we're seeing for XRP. So I'll dive into the XRP chart right now and show you what I'm looking at. But you know, I've got a theory. We are on our way to 131 at a minimal. So obviously we're looking for this consolidation, this pullback. I'm going to show you all my targets basically looking at XRP. But if we do get a continuation and we start to see this particular chart continue its breakdown towards a technical target, this next leg here could be you know, an inverse correlation to XRP, just basically consolidating a range and looking for the continuation. Really, that's that simple. Invalidation of such in the short term, which throws everything, pretty much everything in the short term out the window, is if we start to see the DXY coming up above 107.345. I think we're looking for a deeper correction on XRP than we actually anticipate right here, okay? And the validation of that 131 target could actually begin to become invalidated if we do start to see the DXY busting a move like this, okay? So we'll keep an eye on XRP and the DXY as best we can. Let's dive into the XRP chart right now and see what we can see, okay? So taking a look at XRP on a weekly time frame, at the moment it's sort of broken out on this God candle just like we did just there. And then what did we do just there? We went sideways, didn't we? So like I said to you, I think, you know, if my count's correct and we have got to run towards that white line, okay, and we've got some kind of big ABC zigzag that's coming up just like this big ABC zigzag got there as well, then in theory, if we're doing exactly what we've done before, which so far we are, then we should consolidate in a range, looking to hold this thick yellow line, looking to hold that as resistance and then go again. So I'm looking at this as a potential scenario right now that we've hit this sort of level of resistance just there, like we did for XRP way back there in 2020, and we go sideways, okay? So again, patience is key with XRP. Now if it breaks out, fantastic. I've not sold any of my XRP at this position, I'll be honest with you, because I've been accumulating loads of XRP on these drawdowns and these pullbacks. And even the other day when we had that drawdown to 62 cents, I added to my bags again, and this is what I do, okay? So if we do get another drawdown here, I will only, you know, look at it as an opportunity to add to my bags before the next big push up. So again, it doesn't make me a perm bull, perm bear, whatever, but at the minute, you know, the thick yellow line, if we do get a flash crash this week, and as you're fully aware, you've been with XRP and crypto for a very long time, this stuff happens. We do have flash crashes, okay? If we do get the flash crash and we come down, you know, and XRP is looking for a high level of support before continuation, then a good area this week anyway is to put some bids on 0.57, basically, just a little bit higher than that weekly 20. Now, over time, as we get this compression, okay, going sideways like this, if it does occur and you've got the resistance of the, you know, the weekly wicks right there showing a resistance level right now, you know, if this does occur over the next few weeks, this yellow line will come up. So the support will get higher and higher and higher, okay? And at that point, if in time we break down below this thick yellow line without taking out that local high, that's a bearish scenario in my opinion. And it could lead to the fact that you're coming down like this, you come up, make a lower high, and then you drop, basically. And we're looking for a deeper level of support to retrace to this low, basically, for XRP. So I'm looking at that. That's going to be a validation. That's my get out of crypto card for you. If we break down below the weekly 20 MA at this point, 0.5618, and we see a weekly close below that, then I'm looking for the lower high, I'm looking to sell into that lower high, and I'm looking to short it. But a minute, I'm just respecting what we've done before, we're about to do again. So, you know, in theory, we should be going sideways in a range, looking for the 20 to creep up eventually, back test support, see you later, alligator. We're off, you know, and we've got identical to what we've done before. We've got, you know, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. We've got exactly here, we've got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. Then we've got the 35-day ABC like this, 35-day ABC like that, boom. You know, even 35 days as well. Let me show you in the charts from there to there, wick high to wick low, 35 days, and then just here as well, we've got that wick high just there in November, then a wick low in December, 35 days, and then, you know, the ascending triangle, which is this scenario, the bolt above, the hold the thick yellow line, the bolt above, the hold the thick yellow line. The invalidation of such, you know, is just here, which is the same thing I was relaying to you way back here. I remember when XRP spiked up there and started to come back down. I'm telling everyone, I even made a video, put some bids on the thick yellow line, consolidating a range, bolt, consolidating a range, bolt. So if we do go through another sort of pullback drawdown here for XRP, which, in my opinion, wouldn't surprise me, then the thick yellow line is my support, basically. So the invalidation of such, breaking down below that, break down below that, get a close below that, come back up, lower high. I'll be looking to short XRP, jump out as well at that point. I'm looking for another, lower low, basically, that sweeps this low here. And, you've got some kind of ABC at this point there, okay? And we're not necessarily got this scenario where we've had that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, bolt, see you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC, bolt, see you later scenario. Okay, so again, it's all about DXY. If that breaks out to the upside and takes out that resistance, then this particular ABC could play out like that. But in a minute, I'm going to give it the benefit of that. We are doing what we've done before, so potentially we're at this scenario right now. It's only a few weeks ago, like I said to you, under the water here, we're in this scenario here. So we've moved up the stairs. I think we're in this level of consolidation like we were there, and we're currently in this level of consolidation right we are now, basically. So if you can be patient over the next few weeks, just apply a little bit of common sense and patience in crypto. Allow it to go sideways in a range, allow looking for the support and things like that, and flash crashes, which is very common. If we do get that, then fantastic. It's only opportunity, and then we've got that next leg up, okay, towards that white line. Minimal target 131, and I've gone through this with you so many times. So I hope you enjoyed that update. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to put some bids right now on BitGet. I'm going to put some bids on 057 and see if they get grabbed, which would be absolutely amazing, okay, for the CoinsKid crew and myself. So hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Bye bye.